This is going to be a short session, so I'm going to go into the content very quick, just to let you guys know about this personal loan scam. Because sometimes I always like receive questions from readers and also from our members, talking about when they have some kind of personal loan offer. They say some bankers call them, and the interest rate is so low, it's so extremely low. And in fact, I did a calculation on the table and found that the interest is even lower than mortgages. So it sounds like, oh, so good, right? Why not we just take the loan, and if you have a flexi mortgage account, right, flexi loan account, you can put the money there. If the personal loan is charging you maybe 2% effective rate, then you put in a mortgage offsetting of 3 point something percent, you still earn 1% difference. It's easy money to make. So if this kind of offer is really true, I would like to borrow as much as I can, right? It's like free money. Well, you borrow at 2%, you put it somewhere at 3-4%, you earn the 1%, like guarantee. It's easy money. So and that's why we are so interested to get to know about it. So I'll share the details with you. Let me share my screen, how this works. So if you think this is important, please also share with your friend who might be interested to know, or who had got similar offer as well. Okay, this one. Okay. Yeah, you can see my screen, right? Okay, I must give credit to Peter, who actually figured this out. So apparently I don't take Malaysians call. I have my Malaysian phone number still with me, so I've never encountered this scam personally. But this is what I gathered. And Peter Lim is the trainer in Bursa Method, and he's the one who actually posted in our members group to let people know, because some of our members also ask about it. So this is the personal loan scams. Yes, and they use the bank's name here, right? Very reputable bank, RGB, Citibank. Probably they will have other banks as well. And what happened is that you can see the rate is 1.38%. So this is flat rate. This is not the effective rate. So I'm going to show you in a while how to calculate this. Very simple, very fast. And you can see, just look at the 10,000, right? If you can borrow 10,000 now, you can borrow for 10 years. And then every month you just pay 94 ringgit. 94 ringgit, pay for 10 years. Wow, such a long personal loan. I love it. In fact, I look at this, wow, if this is true, I would like to borrow 250,000. You can give it to me. Yeah, this is my thinking, if this is true. So once our member posted this, and Peter was thinking, wow, is it true? So he dig further. So he tried to find like go to Citibank, on the website, I mean. And then he also called up some of his bankers' friend to see whether this kind of offer exists or not. So what he got as a reply is that bank will never give this kind of very low interest personal loan, because bank is not a charity. They are profit-making company. So if they can lend you this money at a low rate without collateral, without security, then how do they make money, right? A lot of the loan will be going into default. So the bankers actually told Peter that the usual rate will be 2-3% flat if it is for government servant. So you are working on government stable job, then probably 2 times about this rate. And then for people who are working in private sector, definitely 3 times, at least 3 times of this rate. So and what happened? Also, he got another one, same table. This is from RHB Bank. So he put it all together. And you see this, right? You put it all both together, then you see the same. It's kind of like the number is exactly the same. Exactly the same, right? You look at just the first column, 4285 856 1284. So exactly the same table. So this is when Peter definitely make sure that this is definitely a scam. So how does this scam work? So I'm just going to quickly to show you how we can calculate the effective rate here. So if you click this link, kclau.com/PLS, let me put it in the comment maybe. How do I do this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can post a comment here too. Okay, let me see. Okay, I just post the link for you guys, so you can click this and you go to this spreadsheet here. So this spreadsheet is I'll show you how it works very quickly. So the interest rate, this is 1.38%. So this calculation hold the same. It is true for car loans as well. If you have a car loan, it is the same way to calculate it. So let's say the loan amount is 10,000 and the tenure 10 years. And the loan interest, you can see the formula here. The loan interest is the loan amount times the interest and times 10 years. So every year they will charge you 1.38% based on the loan amount. So all the times 10,000 times 1.38 times 10, you will get this figure, which is the total interest you will pay over the 10 years is just 1,380 ringgit. So, wow, it is like, wow, free money. Wow, you borrow 10,000 for 10 years, you only pay 1,000 of interest. I like it. I would like to borrow as much as I can if you have this loan. And then total payment. So, how do you calculate this? Is all the payment you have to plus the principal, so all the payment you're going to pay over 10 years will be 11380. So you use this amount, you divide it by 10 years and 12 months, so basically 120 months, then you get 94 ringgit 83 cent. And how do we calculate the rate? So it is using the rate formula here. I will type here rate formula. Oops. Basically you type rate, RATE, it's too small for you to see. So rate formula, and then you fill up the information. This is the payment period times 12, so 120, and the present value will be 10,000, and PMT payment value will be every month you pay is negative 94 ringgit 83 cents. So this is the formula you use. Plug in this figure, and then you get the interest is 0.22% per month. So you times 12, it becomes 2.62 per year. And because this is every month calculated, so if you compound it, it is actually the effective rate is 2.66%. So you can see 2.66% is so low. It's lower than your mortgage. Your mortgage is charging what? 3%, 4%, right? So if I can borrow 250,000, like shown in the maximum in the table, right? Say here, 250,000 I can borrow. Wow, if I can borrow 250,000, well, I just put it in flexi loan account. Every year I earn 1% extra from that 250,000. 1% of 250,000, 2,500 without doing nothing. So if this loan is true, I would love to borrow as much as I can. But we know that it's not true because it's a scam. So we might ask, right? Why is how do they scam you? Since they're offering you money, so they're providing you money. So how do they scam you with this? So this is what happened. They want you to get hooked. They are going to give you money. So once you get hooked, like a fish, you get hooked, you bite it. When you bite the bait, then they know you, they have you on it. They got you. So they'll, once you can process, fill up a form or anything, and then they will ask you to pay processing fees. You have to pay processing fees. And then, or they will ask you to pay insurance premiums to cover that. Or if your income is not good, you don't have document or anything, so they can make up the documents for you. So I will help you. If you pay me money, I will just get the loan for you, so etc. So you name it, they will come up with all kind of reasons so that you can pay them some money. Maybe you will pay them 200, 300, whatever amount based on your loan, right? And so this is how they scam you. Then you got hooked, you pay them money, and your money will be gone. And after they got your money, you will never hear from them again, and you will never be able to contact them again. So this is how it works. Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in. Just a very quick, short session to give a warning out there. Beware of this kind of personal loan scam. So if you find this useful, please share this with your friend. Share this video out. Thank you very much. Oh, Natasha just give me some comments. Said, oh, okay, so true. He said, this week alone I got like 6 calls offering this service. Wow. Oh really? So how about other guys? Have you ever